Okay, that should be YouTube going up. Okay. We should be live on all the different platforms. Let's see. I'm gonna try dual stream on YouTube as well, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's get back to this. I do have a game I'm going to continue, and then we'll look at doing some challenges here in a second. So, let's get back to our session. What's this? Found a chest? Alright, let's see here. We could open it, or we could leave it. This is level 43, so getting pretty interesting here. Let's see. Looks like... just trying to make sure nothing is wrong with my YouTube stream. It's looking kind of strange. What's going on here? It says it's healthy, so I guess I will just trust. Okay. Back to it. We have the mysterious chest. A beautifully ornamented chest stands on the ground. 30% chance for something terrible to happen. Do we take those odds? I say yes. You open the chest to find just some normal tools and items. You know, I am perfectly content with something like that. I'll go ahead and take a nugget. Okay, we've got Vivian here. Well, you stand no chance against my Driftblim, who can just minimize all day long and never get hurt. We've also got rain going on. Interesting. Man, it managed to hit us. Well, we'll just maximize our minimize. There we go. And we'll just gust. Good damage there. Thankfully it doesn't have Hurricane, that would kind of suck. Alright, there we go. Ah, Shellos is evolving. Let's go. Excellent. Got a Gastrodon now. Okay. I love this guy. Ooh, Luxio's also evolving. Nice. Let's go. Luxray. Yes. All right. Let's see. Any other notifications? Nope. Okay, good. Let's see. We got super lore, some rare candy, or some Pokeballs. Let's go with... I guess we'll go with the super lore. Pokemon Ranger Brook. Alright, so we've got a battle here. With the Riolu! Ha ha ha! This is not your day. Okay, Growlithe. It's a little more dangerous. But we're at a bit of a turning point here. We've got some decent Pokemon on our side, but they're not quite as strong as they're about to be. Okay, there's the Riolu. Nice. Alright, the Riolu fainted. Destiny Bond, huh? No, not interested in that right now. I have tried that on some of the bosses, and it doesn't work. You have a Zora with fake tears? No. Stop teaching at fake tears. We don't need any tears. We're gonna steamroll this whole run, hopefully. Okay, we got a Max Lore. Let's try that. There we go, here we go. The double battles. Alright, we have our Applin here, and our Driftblim. Driftblim should be fine. Applin... Let's see, what other Pokemon do we got here that would work? We could probably bring in Zora. Zora knows a couple of flying type attacks, so that should be helpful. Just gust away the Petalil and Aerial Ace the Wormadam. Nice. Alright. Drifblim's got a lot of levels over these guys. So, yeah, he should be just fine. Stole my berry. How dare you? We don't steal here, but I'm going to minimize, get some stat boosts for the next fight, and then we'll finish this off with Zora's Aerial Ace. Boom. Excellent. Alright, so hopefully that's some levels here. I don't know when Zora's going to evolve. We do have Rare Candy. This might be a good chance to give Zora some levels here. Ah, there we go. Zora is evolving now too. Excellent. Yes. Alright, that's cool. I'm not quite sure how its ability is going to work in this, but... Ooh, Night Slash. Let's teach it Night Slash. Let's see. I guess... I mean, Hone Claws could be nice, but I do like Knock Off. Especially here where items are extremely important. Ooh, a Grafai. That's really neat. We'll keep both of these guys in. I think this is a good match for me. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball, Vespiquen, and then Night Slash the Grafai. Okay, Defense Drop. It's a little scary. Ooh, okay, Zora just barely survived that. Let's take out the Vespiquen. Drifblim's faster, right? So... should be safe here. Excellent. Good job, Driftblim. And then that should be the Grafai. Yes! Okay. Sweet. It's going well so far. We've got a magnet. Okay, that's going to be perfect for our Luxray. We'll go ahead and give it that. Double Vespiquen, huh? Okay. Let's switch out into Luxray. They are flying types, so we will destroy them with electricity. Plus, we get the Intimidate from Luxray. That should be helpful. And, let's see. We got +2 evasion right now. Let's go ahead and make that +4. And then go ahead and take out the weaker one first. Hopefully take it out. I don't know if it will, but Luxray's got high attack. Yes. Excellent. Okay, Driftblim maxed out before the boss. Excellent. Let's see. Gastrodon wants Muddy Water. 90 power with 85 accuracy. Pretty sweet. Don't know if I want to trade that off, though, because we've got 100% accuracy with a Water Pulse. And I'd rather not be missing attacks here. We already have Rock Slide on this guy, so I guess I will stop trying to learn Muddy Water. Excellent. Okay, Vespiquen did nothing. And I do have Luxray's passive unlocked for this, so it's getting speed boost. So I'm just going to do another minimize here, set up for the next fight. Finish this with a Spark. Ooh, so close. Alright. Struggle Bug. We avoided it. But Luxray special attack drop. That is fine. Let's see, I think we're maxed out on the minimize, so we'll start doing Calm Minds. And then we'll go ahead and use a Bite. Save PP on some of our moves. Excellent. And we'll get some more stat boosts. Special attack, special defense, max evasion. Excellent. Hopefully we don't switch out. Okay, here we go. We got spikes. I'm not super interested in that. I guess we might as well use a lure. Alright, here we go. We've got some biggins here. Guess I'll keep Luxray in for this. And we'll use Gust on the Sawsbuck. Go ahead and spark the Ursaring. Okay, that did pretty good damage. Avoided that. Play rough, avoided that. Ah, alright. Easy. Also have a lot of speed on our Luxray now, which is amazing. Get rid of the Sawsbuck and the Ursaring. There we go. Luxray's getting some levels now, which is great. And then we're going into the boss fight. Let's see. Agility? No, I don't think we need agility. Alright, the downpour continues. Get the speed boost. Alright, our luck right now is B-. On my next run, I'm going to see if I can max that out a lot more. A double boss fight. That is interesting. Okay, Driftblim, I need you to take out the Weeping Bell. We'll go ahead and spark it up on the Mothim. Haha, crit. Nice. Stood no chance. Then we gust the Weeping Bell, who also goes down without a hitch. Alright, ooh, we got a golden Pokeball there. Alright, let's see. We've got the jungle or we've got the meadow. The meadow might be a bit easier since we've got Driftblim and it'll probably be a lot of grass types. Jungle. I would love to find a Komao or something in the jungle, so let's go there. Alright, what do we got first? A Litleo and Ariados. Alright. Driftblim, you're good to stay in Litleo, huh? Let's bring in Gastrodon. Excellent. Okay, so should be Simple Gust, Simple Water Pulse. Actually, we got Scorching Sands. Let's use that instead. Ooh, it survived. Kind of surprising. But we're tanky, we tank those. The Litleo is not so tanky. Alright, I've got the Driftblim and experience points for everyone. Here's where I'm going to start setting up here and then see if I can hit with a Rock Slide. Nice. Okay. Things are going well. It's still raining, which is interesting. Okay, Pain Split. Okay. I'm gonna go with the X speed. I want to outspeed everything. Ooh, a Phalanx, huh? I think I will switch out. Maybe go into Luxray here. And we'll keep Gastrodon in. Actually, also, let's see. I still have one more slot to fill, so maybe... I really like Phalanx, so maybe I'll grab Phalanx while I can. Just Strength. Get rid of the Zeb Striker. Double into it. That almost took it out. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now we have to carefully lower this thing's HP. Start with a Bite. That'll be resisted. And Rock Slide should also be resisted. It's only using Tackle. That is a little concerning. I hope it knows some good fighting type attacks right off the bat, but I guess we'll see. Okay, we got it down to below half. Honestly, that's probably enough, so let's try throwing a Pokeball here. Got a Great Ball. Let's use that. Excellent. Let's see. It's got Battle Armor, Quiet Nature. That's actually not too great. It's got Headbutt and Reversal, though, so hopefully those will come in handy. Fighting type could be useful for my team right now. The Luxray still getting the speed boost. More Rogue Balls, huh? I will take those. Okay, we've got Breloom and we've got Pancham. I didn't realize there'd be so many fighting types. I guess Luxray is okay to stay in. In fact, I will Volt Switch out. And then I'll use Water Pulse to hopefully finish off the Pancham. Bring in Drifblim. There we go. The Pancham barely survived that. Okay, so now we can just one-shot this thing. Use Recover to get some health back on the Gastrodon. Perfect. Get all those experience points, get the health back. Nice. Wow, another ultra rare item thingy. Okay, let's see. Upon attacking, 10% chance the foe's item will be stolen, huh? Okay. Let's totally give that to somebody. Who could make the best use of that? I'll go with Drifblim. What's this? An Oricorio dances sadly alone without a partner. Teach any Pokemon Revelation Dance. That might actually... Or we do a tough battle and gain a baton. I'd rather have it learn the dance, so... Let's have a look-see here. Let's teach it to Applin. No, let's teach it to Phalanx. I think that'll be an interesting choice. Okay. Let's get rid of a move here. Attacks by dancing very hard. Okay, so yeah, like it's the same type. Special. It's a special attack, but you know, it's still stab. And a special fighting move can definitely do some great things against some rock and steel types. It's Ivy. Okay. I'm expecting this fight to be quite tough. Okay, Meganium. We've got a good start here. That's a free minimize. Excellent. That's already doubling our evasion. Or more than doubling, I think, right? I don't know how that works. Okay. Oh, it hit the brave bird. Wow, that hurt. Okay, I'm all in on the minimize. It's too late to back out now. Alright. Well, that happened. I can't believe it just hit both of those. That is nuts. Alright, we'll go with strength in case it switches out. But we take it out. Nice. Get some levels there. No scary face for you. Gastrodon wants to learn Earth Power. Earth Power is stronger than Scorching Sand, so I will gladly take that one. Excellent. Phalanx wants to learn First Impression. It's always important to make a good first impression. Get rid of Endure. I don't think Endure will be super helpful. Unless we're faster, but Phalanx isn't known for its speed. Alright, we've got Meganium here, and this is an interesting one. Let's see if we can get some flinching. Nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, we got some more flinching here. Pedal Dance, but we survived. Okay, let's go with Strength. Oh, that was so close. Okay. I think we're doing okay here. We can send in Applin to finish the job. Hello, welcome to the stream. I do see you, Owen Boyles. Welcome, welcome. I probably won't always see the chat all the time, because I tend to just focus on the gameplay, but glad to see you, glad you're here. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. I'm also streaming on TikTok, and for those of you on TikTok watching, welcome. Let's see. Anything here should be fine, so I guess I'll just go for Astonish. Wow, that was still a lot. That was a quad resist. Oh, Astonish was not enough. It should be now, right? Weather Ball, that is also 4 times resisted. Okay, there we go. Nice. We got levels now. Imprison. Not something I'm interested in. Okay, 2 left. Cilio. Okay. This is an interesting one. If I outspeed, we do massive damage. If not, well, we get knocked out. Alright, let's see here. Phalanx, let's see what you got, buddy. First impression. Let's see, reversal. Let's go with reversal. Okay, that did a lot. Brian also did a lot. Alright, Zoroark, you need to outspeed and get the KO. Try Night Slash. Well, that's not good. Sludge Bomb, I guess. Oh, that was close. Oh, we survived! And it died because of recoil! Haha! Still alive! Good job, Zoroark! Alright, now we take out the Cilio. Excellent. And now we've got to spend all of our monies on revives. Goodbye, Ivy. Okay, we'll grab one for Applin to keep our luck up. Drifblim because he's kind of our ace, and then Luxray. Then we'll Super Potion Drifblim and Luxray. And we'll go ahead and grab the big nugget. Alright, so we've got a Litleo and a Zebstrika. Go ahead and keep these guys in for now. Sludge Bomb the Litleo and Earth Power the Zebstrika. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, Zoroark survived, and that took out the Litleo. Thank you, Zebstrika. That was so helpful. And we took it out. Sweet. Okay, we should probably switch out the Zoroark. Man, it's so hard to say fast. Zoroark. Defense, Rogue Balls. We're getting a lot of these Rogue Balls here. Yes, we'll switch you out. We'll bring in the Drifblim. And I guess we'll switch out to Luxray as well. Okay, got an Intimidate off. We're gonna go with a Gust right into Among Us. And then Spark into the Liable. Ugh, the tanky Among Us. This will take a minute. Oh, it's got Synthesis. It's in the rain though, so it won't heal that much. Alright, let's minimize here. What will be good here? Maybe try to get some flinches with the bites. Aha! Perfect. Let's max out evasion while we have the chance. Keep going for those flinches. Okay, I'm okay with Synthesis. I'm just gonna make Drifblim unstoppable. There we go, that should be max evasion, perfect. Sweet Scent lowers evasion, but we dodged it, so we're good. It's got a Calm Mind, and then we'll just use Strength to hopefully finish this off. Perfect. Night Days. What does that do again? Interesting. It's a good dark type special attack. Sure, I'll get rid of knockoff. Okay, then we got the specials increased on the Drifblim. Alright, hopefully all of my stat boosts will come in handy. Let's see. What I need right now is a super potion. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab a dire hit, I guess. Keep these guys in. Take out the Seviper and the Simipool. Excellent. Okay, Drifblim. Baton Pass. See, that would be very good because you get the evasion boosts, the Calm Mind boosts, but then you'd only have one attacking move if I kept it, or one stat boosting move. So I won't do that right now. Oh, crit. Nice. Gastrodon wants to learn Rain Dance. I don't think you need it. It's already raining anyway. Okay, we got some speed. I think we're about to go into a battle. Ho ho ho. Syrupy Apple. I believe that is the Diplin one, correct? Let's give this to Applin. Let's go, finally! Yep, there we go. Diplin it is. It's yellow! I love shiny Diplin. Double hit? No. Okay, so now it just needs to learn Dragon Chi or something. Is this a Safari Zone? Oh, cool. Alright, there are all kinds of rare and special Pokemon that can be found here. If you choose to enter, you'll have a time limit of 3 wild encounters where you can try to catch these special Pokemon. What was the warning? Beware though, these Pokemon may flee before you're able to catch them. Well, we've got some Rogue Balls, so let's take our chances. I'll probably just try and catch all 3. Oh no, it's actually like the regular mechanics. Okay. We'll just throw a Pokeball, see what happens. It's just a Wooloo. Okay. Didn't seem like it was anything that special. Oh, well, that's something pretty cool. Increases capture rate, chance to increase flee rate. Decreases flee rate. Okay, let's start with the Pokeball. Well, that didn't go well. And then just a Diglett. Okay. Well, that's a shame. The coolest one got away. I guess we got all the others, though. I also didn't have Diglett yet, so that was nice. Alright, let's continue. This should be... Yep, okay, gym battle. With grass types. Okay. Oh, this is a little scary. Let's use Shadow Ball. Oh, sweet, we got a crit. Thank you, Dire Hit. Alright, that probably just gave us the win here. Substitute? I'm gonna say no. Alright, what else you got? Jumpluff. Ha! We'll just do another Shadow Ball. I'm not gonna set up right now. Okay, that didn't do as much as I was hoping for. Giga Drain is resisted, so it's not doing too much. Wow, that did not do very much. Okay, Jumpluff here is a tanky boy. This calls for stat boosts. Especially after tanking that acrobatics. And we're done. Okay. Aftermath, get some more damage. Guess we can send in a Luxray to hopefully finish this off with a Spark. Okay. Well, guess we're hitting the victory bell. That was resisted and it still did almost half. Alright, we'll do Strength instead. Perfect. I love Luxray. Thunderwave? No thanks. It's sad that Luxray is so slow, but its attack is just as high as Garchomp's. And I feel like it's just undervalued. Go with Strength. Okay, we get a speed boost here. Let's hopefully get some flinch hacks going on. Okay, I guess I should have just stuck with Strength. Oh, so close. Okay, Zoroark should be able to outspeed Sludge Bomb. Nice. Okay. That should be another egg voucher once we win this. Jumpluff is faster than Zoroark. That is not great. But now we have a shiny Diplin. Core Enforcer. Wow, that was a crit too. Well then. Okay. There we go. And now we got... Oh, we actually have a Egg Voucher Plus, because I don't think we've defeated Ramos before. Or Ramos. Ramos. We should probably use that right away, shouldn't we? Let's get through all of this, and then we'll go and use that. Temple. Interesting. Okay, we've got Diplin and Driftblim. Let's switch out Diplin for Luxray. Okay, Cofagrigus is a little scary. But we'll keep these guys in, and then let's go to the Egg Gotcha machine. Looks like today there's Evital. We could get a move up, or we can go for the shiny up. And of course, we're going for the shiny up. I don't know what else I would do. Aw, just a bunch of commons. Okay, we got 2 more. There's a rare, nice. And another common. Excellent. Hopefully those will hatch by the time we're through. Alright, so Spark into the Xatu and Shadow Ball the Cofagrigus. Excellent. Get some levels and get some more experience. Alright, is there anything cool we can find in the temple? I feel like there's gonna be some crazy boss or something. Lumberry, we'll give that to Driftblim. Plasma Grunt. Alright. Liepard. I think we can handle this with a Spark. Got faked out. But now we've got a speed boost, so hopefully we're faster. Excellent. A level 50. Alright, here we go. Phalanx, no retreat. I think this is worth doing. Let's see. I guess we'll get rid of Reversal. Actually, let's get rid of Headbutt. That might mean ghosts could be a problem for us, but I think we'll be okay. Ah, water ground typing. That is not ideal. But I do have a Diplin. We will resist your attack and hit you with a much weaker one. Okay, Ice. Ice is a little scary, but we have Phalanx. You don't resist that, unfortunately, but should do some good damage here. Okay, I was hoping for more damage. Revelation Dance. Let's see what that does. Oh, sweet. A crit. Excellent. Okay, there's the Toad. We'll go ahead and use Revelation Dance again, I suppose. Or get KO'd. Okay, bring back the Diplin. And Leafage. Wow, we tanked that really well. Wow, we almost took it out with one of the weakest grass attacks possible. There we go. Excellent. Plas bad. That's funny. Okay, any good items? Another egg voucher, huh? Let's see, should I revive Phalanx? I think we'll be okay without him. Soothe Bell. Interesting. I think I'll just take the egg voucher. Now these are some cool Pokemon. Yes, we'll switch Diplin out for Gastrodon on Zoroark. And then we'll keep in the Driftblim and Water Pulse the Doublade, Shadow Ball the Golett. There we go. I might try to catch this Doublade. Tailwind. That could be useful. But I think we'll be okay without it. Then I might just do Doublade instead of Phalanx, actually. So close. Oh, come on. Crit catch? Excellent. Okay. Got max special attack on this guy. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Phalanx. It's been short, but it's been great. Alright, we've got a big nugget, or we have a PP up. PP up recover, that'd be great. Ah, double battle with the grunts. A Watchog and a Mienfu. Okay, see, this is one of the times where Phalanx might have been nice to have, but that is okay. We will go ahead and take out the Watchog with a Water Pulse. Use Gust on the Mienfu. Need to find out if Driftblim learns any better flying type attacks. Because Gust is not going to cut it. Let's see. Get rid of the Mienfu. And then Gastrodon should be able to survive and use Recover. Grass Knot. Wow, okay. That was close. But we are okay. We'll use another Recover. And Gust. Okay, we are coming out with net positive on the health, so that's good. We'll do one more Recover, and hopefully Gust will take out the Watchog. Perfect. And there's one more Pokemon, I believe. A Swoobat. Well, we've got Rock Slide, and we've got Shadow Ball. Wow, that did a lot on Driftblim, surprisingly. Perfect. Okay, that worked out. Memento, huh? Let's not do that. Nasty plot on the Zoroark. That could be interesting. I think I'll keep you as you are. Okay, that is 64 done. Another XP all. Excellent. We have Golurk and another Doublade. I think we'll be good with this group. We'll go ahead and take both of these guys out. Ooh, he survived. The Doublade did not survive. I guess I might as well catch this guy. Let's see. Never know what kind of stats they'll have or abilities. If you get like a good nature or something, that'll help with your starters, so it's kind of worth catching anything you come across. Okay, so Super Potion. I want that for the Driftblim. Alright, 66. Whole wrists. Okay, steel types, I'm pretty sure, right? What's it gonna be? What does that mean? We're gonna have to fight Getsis, and okay, that's gonna be... That is going to be a little scary. Alright, this thing has Levitate. Go ahead and Rock Slide. Perfect. Should be able to take it out with one more Rock Slide. Don't get flinched. Perfect. Okay, that can be a scary Pokemon to face. Crunch, yes. It's like the best Dark type move it can learn. I wish it could learn Night Slash, but It can't. Okay, Bayhem. I might have to let Gastrodon go down here. Okay, maybe I should have just gone for Recover instead. Oh well. Okay, Psychic. That means Zoroark. Come in with the Night Days. Oh wow, we almost took it out. Let's do that again, I guess. Duraludon is a scary one, that is for sure. Drifblim wants to learn Explosion. That is awesome, but not something we want. Sword Stance could be nice. Probably better than Metal Sound. Alright, we got Magneton here. We'll do another Night Days. That went so well the first time. Okay, this time we're getting hit, but we're okay. Just do another Night Days. Wow. Zoroark coming in to sweep. Just taking out the trash. Okay. Oh, so close. I guess I did like almost exactly half, but couldn't quite finish it there. Alright, Steel Rock type. Go ahead, send in Dipplin. Because we've got Combat Torque. Alright, got the Paralysis. Didn't quite get the KO, but that's alright. Oh! Got the crit. Excellent. Alright, and then Bayhem is back. We'll just go ahead and use Core Enforcer. There we go. Sacred Sword, huh? That'll be nice to have. Give you that over Iron Defense, perhaps? Maybe over Slash. Iron Defense can be useful. Alright, and then Probopass will go down to a Combat Torque. Good job, Dipplin! Okay. Do I need to revive anybody? Let's take a look here. Yes, we do. Go ahead, revive both of them. Use a Super Potion on Gastrodon. Naive Mint. Speed for special defense. Not something I care about. Go ahead. Do the heal up the Doublade. And I guess now we're facing two Doublades. Dipplin doesn't really have anything here, so switch out to Gastrodon. Keep in Drifblim. And hopefully we can just take them both out. There goes one of them. I guess we do have 10 levels on him. Perfect. Alright, this is going well. Zinc. Let's give that to Drifblim. Gimme Ghoul. Interesting. Very interesting. Should I catch this thing? Guess so. Let's try regular Pokeball. Okay, not quite. Try one more. Wow. Let's try a Great Ball. I guess this thing has a low catch rate. There we go. Ooh, nice. We got it with max speed. That's excellent. No thanks. Okay. Duskstone. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, let's hope Aegislash comes in huge. It's a very good Pokemon. It's gonna learn Keen Shield. Alright, I guess we'll get rid of Iron Defense in that case. Need to be able to switch forms and the like. Dusclops. Yep, let's switch out to Aegislash right now. And keep in Driftblim. Does Aegislash have... Okay, you don't actually have anything that good. Let's get rid of the Haunter then. Nice. And I have actually beaten a classic run using a Dusclops before, so I'm not going to catch it this time, but that's why it's got that little metal icon next to it. Go ahead, use Iron Head and Shadow Ball. This thing's going to probably tank both hits. There we go. Okay, so we do manage to get it down. Alright, got a Hyper Potion. Use that on Driftblim. A Boss Hoopa. Alright. That's pretty cool. Really? Oh, come on. I really wanted to catch that one. Oh well. Alright, so we got Ekans out of one of them. We got a Coughing with Scald. We've got a Krogunk. Looks like it got +5 special defense. We've got a Finneon that's got a lot better stats now. That's nice. A Woobat with Mystical Fire. That's kind of cool. And then a Nickit with some better stats. That's sad. Wish I could have actually had a chance there. I should have probably been a bit more careful attacking it so diligently. Let's go to the Ancient Ruins. Maybe we'll get another shot at something cool. Psychic types. Okay. I'm gonna need Zoroark out for this. And Driftblim will be fine. Let's get rid of the Grumpig first. Oh, Shadow Ball the Behem. Didn't quite do it. Wait, we got the Lumberry. Alright. Night Slash, the Behem, Shadow Ball, the Pig. Excellent. Okay. And we're on the 70s now, so we're almost at the halfway point. Hello, Vin. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. We got a potion, Landsat Berry, and a rare candy. I think rare candy will be a bit more useful here. Foul play. This could be better than Night Slash. Let's do that. An unknown. Let's go ahead and use Night Days. Okay. Do we get anything good? Guess we'll use an X speed. Got a Hypno. Will foul play do the Oh, nice. Excellent. Okay, Zoroark is huge here. A PP max. Let's go ahead and max out minimize. Okay, let's try foul play, see if this gets the KO. Alright, very close. Not quite, but very close. Hopefully just hit through the confusion. Great. Okay, Zoroark's doing so well. We got Body Slam, we got a Soothe Bell. I guess I'll just use the Super Potion. Top off Drifblim. Night Daze. Come on, buddy. No! Alright, well, Foul Play will do more now. Yes. Excellent. X attack, that'll be nice. Another Grumpig. We'll go ahead and switch out here. Hit you with a Shadow Ball. Hit you with another Shadow Ball. Okay. Sure. Well, I think a Lumberry would be nice. Let's give that to Drifblim. What is this? Come across some training tools and supplies. These supplies look like they could be used to train a member of your party. There are a few ways you could train your Pokemon, by battling and defeating it with the rest of your team. Okay. This sounds kinda difficult. Change of nature. Improve 2 random IVs. Or change a chosen Pokemon's ability. Honestly, excuse me. Honestly, I don't know if I'm all that interested in this. Maybe the IVs, though, could be nice. Let's go ahead and train up the Luxray. Alright, and we'll just switch to Gastrodon, who I think can handle this. Gonna find out. Okay, we take a strength pretty well. Earth power. Alright, we weren't faster to begin with. Got a crit. That's not ideal, but oh well. I could use recover. Let's see. Okay. Now we're gonna have a hard time. Diplin, hopefully you're tanky enough. Core Enforcer. Oh wow, you're way tankier than I thought. Okay. We'll just do that again. Excellent. That's max HP and speed IVs were improved. Sweet. Do I have enough money for revive? Dark Pulse. That's kind of nice. But I think Zoroark already has some good moves, so we'll go ahead and grab that egg voucher. Alakazam, huh? That's a scary one. Let's do the egg gotcha first. I've got 2 more pulls. We'll go for the shiny ups. We want the best luck we can, so I need to get some rarer shinies. Okay, back to it. Let's say foul play is our best chance here. And I was right. Alright, we've got a Reviver Seed. Let's give that to Drifblim. Okay, we've got another Behim. Use Night Days. Excellent. Okay, a max revive. Just what we needed. A boss Espeon. Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's try Foul Play. Okay, that'll probably knock it out. Send in Aegislash. And let's go ahead and just use... Well, let's try a Great Ball, see if that does it. No. Glitzy Glow. Got a light screen. Okay. Rogue Ball. 3 times chance. Yes. Okay, so it's got more attack. Honestly, this thing could be nice on the team. But who do we swap out? We've got kind of a nice thing going here. I think I'll just keep who I've got for now. Luxray wants to learn Discharge. Let's see, that's 80 damage. I wish it learned like Thunder Feint or something. Don't need the Discharge. Okay, to the mountains or to the forest? Let's try the mountains. Well, clearly this was the right choice. However, we need to make sure we don't knock it out. Blaziken, that is amazing. Let's try Rock Slide. That'll be good damage. Alright, let's try Great Ball. Okay, that did not do it. Try Rogue Ball. It still did not do it. Okay, this is not going well. Okay, I just need to get it a little bit weaker. Let's try the Diplin. Get some Astonish going on here. There we go, it's in the red. Rogue Ball. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of good stuff. Do we add it to the team? Feel like we have to. But who do we switch out? Perhaps Aegislash, since we already have a ghost type? Ugh, okay, yep, Aegislash. I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you for joining the team for while you were here. But we definitely need that new teammate. Okay, wow, this list is getting very large. Let's do the Nugget. I need some more money. Hiker Benjamin, hello. You have a Gigalith. Well, I have a Diplin. Okay, yep, I figured as much. Use Leafage and then maybe try Core Enforcer. I know Gigalith's defense is absolutely insane. Wow, that gave us a lot of levels. Flare Blitz. Finally have some good fire coverage. Get rid of Detect. It's hard to utilize certain strategic moves like stat boosts and protects unless you're doing the double battles. Since you don't always get double battles, you kind of have to work with what you can. Let's give Blaziken a Hyper Potion. And might as well max revive Gastrodon here. What does Upper Hand do? Okay, so it has to be a priority. Alright, we'll just give Diplin a regular potion. Alright, things are getting tricky. Guess we'll use Blaziken here. Actually, Blaziken might not be the best choice. I was gonna say I could take it down the goat, but Talonflame will definitely be a problem. Okay, I didn't use a flying type move, we're good. Oh, Hornleech, that's not good. Okay, Luxray. Okay, this is a better matchup. Okay, we've got Blaze Kick. That should take it out this time. Use Spark on the Talonflame. Okay, it's not doing too much damage. That's good. Take out the Talonflame. Perfect. Blaziken, take it out. Excellent. Hoping we can get some Mega Stones here. Grassy terrain. Another potion. Let's just use X attack. We've got Fearow. Let us switch into Luxray. Okay, we are very low on funds. Getting through the mountain might be difficult. Especially since we're probably going to have a rematch with Ivy. And that is not going to be easy. Okay, no, I don't want to switch here. Luxray's doing very well in the mountains. Okay, 70. That's not bad. Speed boost. Oh, here we go. A rare egg. What's it gonna be? Alright, Pinsir. Doesn't seem like... Oh, I didn't have Pinsir before. Oh, and it's got an egg move. Okay, that was pretty good then. Can get another egg voucher. Well, this is a scary duo. I would like to keep Luxray in. And I guess we'll also keep Blaziken in. Let's try Volt switching. See if we can take care of the Golem. Excellent. Okay. Blaziken wants to learn Brave Bird. Well, you're not a flying type, so it won't be stab. So I'm not going to worry about that. Diplin, you're going to be a good option here. Okay, double kick almost did it. Earthquake is going to hurt Blaziken a lot. By a lot, I mean all the way a lot. Bringing out Zoroark, I suppose. Try out Core Enforcer and Night Days. Alright, there we go. Max Revive, thank you, that is just what I needed. What's this? It's not just an ordinary Pokemon. Well, I have to battle it. This is gonna be tough. Let's try Zoroark for this, actually. I should probably just try to catch this thing, so let's not take it out. Is that an Omni Boost? That is an Omni Boost. Triple arrows? What? Okay, taunt. Good thing I didn't use minimize. It's got tailwind. Can't use shadow ball, unfortunately. Alright, we can try something now. Okay, that didn't work. Let's make it a bit weaker. It healed? Okay, we shook off the taunt. What has roost? I see. Well, it doesn't have any moves to hit my drift blim, so I'm gonna win eventually. But boy, is this gonna be just a stally battle. Okay. There's another roost. That should be all of them, or maybe it has one more. Might have one more. Okay. Didn't use roost. So, oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, okay. I just have to keep using gust. That's all I can hit it with. I don't want to switch into a triple arrows because that's a terrifying move. Alright, let's try a great ball. Okay, that did nothing. That's a shame. Guess I'll use a rogue ball. I've got quite a few. Oh, it has super luck. Okay. I don't want it, but that'll be nice to have for later on. Swagger. I don't really like using swagger. It's a bit of a risky move. Okay, we need the nugget. Okay, we got 2 eggs. Let's see what we got here. Tailo with Headlong Rush. Wow. And a Scatterbug with Focus Blast and Blizzard. Wow. Crazy stuff. Alright, here's a Go-Goat. Set up. Oh, I'm still taunted. Shadow Ball. Resist this, so we should be okay. Will Gust do more damage? Probably not, right? Maybe. Yeah, okay, I think it did. Excellent. Okay, we finally shook off the taunt. Another revive. Want Zoroark. An Altaria. Okay, let's set up on this thing. Just in case the last battle is like a boss Pokemon, I'd rather have some stuff set up. I also have a feeling we'll probably just be fighting a gym leader. But I don't remember what levels we face everything, so... Okay, let's see. We're +1. Let's go to +2 before we start attacking. We do have 10 levels on this thing, so this should go quick. Ooh, okay. So close. Alright, there we go. And we got a level. Okay, we have 2 Ultra Ball thingies. Superpower. That could be useful, but I also like the idea of a Reviver Seed. Give it to Luxray. Okay, it's a gym leader. Alright, Swellow. I've got Drift Blim. I'm just gonna set up. I might get KO'd though, because that is rough. Alright, I'm all in. Okay. One more. Nice. Alright, we need a couple of these. Oh! Wow. Whoa. Guess I've got the reviver seed, so forgot I had that on this guy too. So I guess we'll be fine. Wow, it hit. Is Brave Bird like an increased chance to hit or something? Because that's crazy. What happened to all of my evasion buffs? Did they go away because of the reviver seed? That sucks. Okay, we have Aftermath. Does a little bit of damage. Alright, we've got Luxray out. We need the speed boosts. And Luxray should be able to handle this gym pretty easily. Oh, so close. Be fully paralyzed? Darn. Okay. Well, as long as I outspeed, we should be fine. There we go. I mean, there's like +3 speed. We should be easily capable of outspeeding everything here. Okay, the Swoobat is down. We should be faster than this guy too. Excellent. Okay. Alright, we're at what, +5? Oh ho ho! Not your lucky day. Well, just not your day. Hey, that's another Voucher Plus. Okay, let's be sure to use that. Volcano or the Wastelands? Let's try the Volcano. That sounds fun. Alright, what do we got here? An Arcanine with a Lucky Egg. Let's bring out Gastrodon. Very nice. Ooh, it has Intimidate. That could be useful. But first, we've got the Egg Gotchas. We've got one regular pull. And we've got 5 of the plus pulls. 3 rares! Okay. Looking forward to seeing those. Wow, a critical hit. And a defense drop. Oh, but we got the one shot. Surf. Now that is what I'm talking about. Teach you Surf instead of Water Pulse. There we go. Got a Fire Breather. Fire Breather Ray. Okay, well, I think we'll be okay here. Acrobatics is a little scary. But our stats did get reset, right? Yeah, so we should be fine. And I've got Recover. I've got a couple of levels. Okay, this is an interesting one because there's a chance this Weezing doesn't have Levitate. I think we have to take that chance. Okay, it has Levitate. Use Recover, get back to full, hopefully, or almost full. Sweet. Go ahead and use Surf. We're poisoned. We've been poisoned. Alright, we should be able to take out the Weezing, though. Hopefully we can... I guess we could probably buy a full heal, right? Rather not have poisoned on my Gastrodon. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Full heal. It's a shame these things get more expensive as you go. Enigma Berry. Go with the X attack. Grumpig, huh? That's interesting. Send out Zorark. Take you out with a foul play. Or almost take you out with a foul play. Well, we'll take you out this time. Okay, nice. Getting levels. Bug Bite. A memory mushroom could be nice. Blaziken could have all kinds of things that I don't know about. Feather Dance, Flamethrower, Ember, or Fire Punch? What about Diplin? Okay. Dragon Cheer is what we need to evolve it. So we'll do that. We'll get rid of Astonish. A Ninetales. Okay. Send out Gastrodon once again. Start with a Recover. Okay, and Surf. Nice, got the one shot. There we go, Diplin. Should learn its crazy dragon beam thing, right? Heyo! Hydrapple. And it's shiny. Fickle Beam. Yes, I am excited for that one. Excellent. Okay, let's take a look here. We could use a super lore. Sure. Ah, she's back. I'm not ready for this. Alright, you're gonna start with, is it Meganium? I wish I could pick who I start with. Because Gastrodon is not who I want in right now. Blaziken could be nice. How about Drifblim? Terrastals? Well, that's not fair. Okay, let's start minimizing. Yee. Oh, it's confused. Yes. Okay, we're only at +4 right now. And if it knows Aerial Ace, we're kind of done for, but I don't think it does. Okay, Calm Minds. Okay, Brave Bird, though, is scared because for some reason, those things just hit all the time. Yeah, like, look at that. I was at +6 evasion. Okay, that is annoying. Let's send in Luxray. Alright, I'm just gonna go Spark. You might switch out, you might not. You did. Oh well. Go ahead and Crunch. Ooh, critical hit. Okay, survive this. Wow. I guess it's a good thing I had a Reviver Seed. Yikes. Okay, Wild Charge. Now we're talking here. Oops, I did not mean to get rid of Volt Switch. I guess that's fine. Goodra. Okay, we resist the Iron Tail. That's nice. And Crunch is not resisted, so we should get the KO here. Excellent. We're going pretty far this run, you guys. Hamot. Oh, why did I use Crunch? That was not very smart. Okay, fighting electric, huh? Let's try Zorark and Aerial Ace. Okay, I thought I was gonna outspeed there. I guess not. Let's go Hydrapple. Go ahead and use Ore Enforcer. Excellent. Okay, all that's left is that bird, right? Oh no, you got 2 left? Alright, this might be a little bit more tricky. Alright. Hopefully this is enough to take it out. Excellent. I guess we are out-leveling her quite a bit. I'll try Combat Torque. I'm slower than the giant walrus with no legs. That is not good. This might be where we lose. Crunch. Okay, we tank the Crunch. And Rock Slide is super effective. Oh, there we go. Okay, we managed to pull out a win. What? What are you? I am the main character of this story. That's what I am. Okay, we got our own Terra Orb now, so that's going to open up all kinds of crazy things. Okay, so here's the thing. We can max revive once, or we could revive twice. I think we revive twice. Once for the Luxray, and one for the Hydrap. Okay. We could go for PP Max, which kind of sounds nice, or an XP Charm. XP Charm might be more ideal for the long term. Let's do that instead. Okay, we'll go ahead, switch into Luxray here. We're getting so close to finishing this off. Or, well, at least getting to the halfway point. Oh, we didn't take it out. Okay, I gotta remember, too, that I can terrestrialize if I need to. That'll give my attacks a nice boost if I am worried about not getting a KO. Okay, we got a Hyper Potion, too. Let's do that for Luxray. Okay, and then we'll grab the Nugget. Okay, I don't want to deal with this. Let's just leave it alone. Okay, we have a little bit of money. I could use Hyper Potion to heal Hydrapple. I think that was worthwhile. Emboar and Magmar, huh? I'll keep these guys in. Intimidate's gonna be nice. Alright. Let's take out this Magmar. You know what? I am gonna use Wild Charge. I want to use Recover. Okay, yeah, that recoil's not too bad at all. Okay, Head Smash. Interesting. Okay, we got health back. That's good. That's good. Go ahead. Crunch. Not crunch. Spark. And rock slide. I would like to catch this thing if I can, but it knocked itself out, so I guess that's not happening. Okay, we're gonna need to heal Luxray again at some point. The best thing we've got right now is the PP up. Give that to Hydrapple for the Fickle Beam. Would you look at that guy? We got a shiny! Let's go! That is crazy looking. Is that the, like... It's the red sparkles, right? So this is like the really rare... shiny? Okay, we gotta be careful here. Non-stab moves. Okay, don't crit. Do not crit. Okay, that is perfect. Rogue Ball. Crit catch. Let's go. All right. Wow, look at that. Crazy shiny. Grumpig. That's going to be interesting. It does have max special attack, though. I bet we could do some pretty interesting things with this guy. Do we want to add him to the party? That's a good question. Drifblim's been falling off a little bit. It's been a bit rough. It doesn't know very good attacks right now. Zoroark, I mean, you know, it hasn't quite been performing as well as I was hoping. So I'm thinking we get rid of Zoroark. I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you for coming along. Okay, we gotta revive. I think I have to take that. Okay, and our whole party's up for this Doug trio. This is actually not terrible for Gastrodon, which is nice. Go ahead, use Recover. And Surf. Still resist water? Wow, okay, well. Passive sturdy indeed. This is actually one that I would love to catch. Phew, we got a huge power buff there. Let's use a Rogue Ball then. Excellent. Okay. No, we're good. Oh, we got some eggs. Let's take a look here. Dugtrio with Hyper Drill. Interesting. Mischievous with Aura Sphere. That's kind of terrifying. And a Wimpod with Triple Axle. Okay. Those were just the common eggs. We still have some more to go here. Okay, we could go to the beach or we could go to the ice cave. We don't have any ice types, but we do have a Blaziken, and that'll give us a nice edge against ice types. Okay. I guess it's also snowing. Alright, we will switch. No, we'll keep in Gastrodon. We'll switch out Luxray. Go into Blaziken. Go ahead and use Earth Power on the... Well, I guess Rock Slide might be better in this case, right? It'll hit both. Okay. And then we can use pretty much anything here. How about a double kick on the Piloswine? Okay. Earthquake's gonna suck. Rock Slide. That did not do as much as I was hoping. Okay. Gastrodon. Oh, Ice Body on the Avalugg. Okay. Gastrodon might need to go in the back for now. Send out Grumpig. And we gotta risk the Blaze Kick, I think. Nice, okay. Oh, Blaziken, you barely survived, you champion. Alright, what do we want to do here? Psychic. And, I don't know if Blaziken will survive, but we're gonna try. Oh, let's go! Grumpig, wow, coming in huge. Alright, we should get some good stuff here, I hope. Let's see, Super Potion. It's probably better than a full heal right now, right? I want to use Blaziken for these fights. Okay, that thing's gonna have Crunch. But, let's try Psychic. Wow, all these Pokemon have Ice Body. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Blizzard. Interesting. Like, this whole place is just designed for these ice types. But we're good. Grumpig actually putting in some good work right now. Alright. We gotta grab the Mega Bracelet. I want Mega Blaziken. I want the Mega Blaziken. Keep in the Grumpig. We'll Psychic the Avalugg, and we will just... We'll Flare Blitz the Glalie, because I don't want to risk nothing. I guess we got KO'd, though. Or did... Yeah, we got KO'd. That's a bit of a shame. Ooh. Alright, who do we send in now? I guess a Luxray. Go ahead, use Rest and Crunch. Yes. Wow, that did not do anything. Okay. I guess its defense do be too strong. Just spam Rest. We'll go for the Wild Charge. There we go. Alright. Grumpig is asleep. Be nice if it could learn Sleep Talk or something. Okay, a full heal now. Okay, now that is exactly what we need. I guess I'll keep the Luxray in. I want to try and get rid of that Abomasnow. But I could probably one-shot the Jinx. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, Grumpig is still asleep. Blizzard hits both. Luxray's frozen. This might not be good. Okay, Grumpig woke up. Psychic. Okay, doesn't quite do half. Grumpig goes down, I think. Oh, Grumpig's alive! That is incredible. And Luxray defrosted. We're faster, so we do get the rest off. And we get all of our HP back. Wow, Luxray's frozen solid again. Wow. What is happening? Alright. Wake up. Okay, Luxray is frozen. Grumpig is asleep. Luxray goes down. Not much I really could have done about that, unfortunately. Driftblim and Hydrapple, this is a terrible place for them to be. Probably should have taken that into account. But really thought Blaziken was going to be able to do some more stuff here. Alright, let's see. Max revive, please. Okay, we have a regular revive. We also have a nugget. I think we need the regular revive, and we bring back our Luxray. Ice Cube. Okay. Okay, we'll get off another rest, get our health back. Do I have something that can resist a blizzard? It's gonna be neutral on Gastrodon, so I don't really love that. Let's just try Psybeam, I guess. Okay, Psyshock. Ooh, this ain't good. We woke up. Got a hit off. While we go down. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and get the hit off here with a wild charge. If I don't get the KO... Oh, I forgot. Okay, whew, no freeze. We're good. We should be faster. Wow, this thing's kind of tanky. Okay, Surf. What do we do here? You know what? Let's try Terastal Spark. There we go. Okay. That was a bit of a risky situation. Could really use some good items here. A revive. Yep, that is what I need. Okay, double battle here, huh? The Doug Trio and an Arctozolt. Okay, this ain't great. This is not great at all. I don't have Volt Switch anymore. That's a shame. Let's try Hydrapple, just see what happens here. Go ahead, Shadow Ball, the Doug Trio, because he's the biggest threat. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. That is some synergy right there on their side. Now we've got our Gastrodon. Let's go ahead and Combat Torque the Doug Trio, Earth Power the Arctozolt. Nice, excellent. Yes, okay, hopefully we get some good money from this. That is what we need the most right now. Okay. Psychic Terror Shard, huh? Interesting. Okay, we got to revive here. We got to revive. Do we need to revive or do we need to heal? Okay. Heal the Luxray. That did not heal as much as I was hoping. Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion, Blaziken. And Hyper Potion, Luxray. And then Psychic Terra. That's so interesting. Grab a nugget. Frostmoth. That's really cool, actually. Super weak to fire. Excellent. Hello, Mimikyu. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed your chat. I'm not really looking at chat too often. I hope you enjoy watching. I hope you enjoy the PokéRogue experience. Alright, let's see. We've got Charge Beam. That's kind of a cool move, but not super helpful. Quick Claw could be really helpful. Let's give that to Hydrapple. That would be huge if that procs pretty often. Okay, Mamoswine. That is scary. We won't switch out. Let's just Flare Blitz that thing. And Earth Power the Vanillix. There we go. Excellent. Okay, Icicle Spear, that's resisted. Earth Power, it's neutral, right? Okay. Can use... I don't know if Reversal is going to be very good. Double Kick could work well. Do Earth Power just in case. Sweet. Okay. Great if I could get that Blazikenite. No? Alright. Let's revive Grumpig. Oh. Riley. 2 rare Pokemon eggs, but I'd like to give one... Oh no. Know what? I'm gonna refuse a challenge. Thank you, Riley. That's actually great. He'll still give me an egg. I think. Let's continue. Still got a rare egg out of that. Okay, excellent. Alright, water. Okay, we got Luxray here. This should be good. Might even be able to get a Oko with the Wild Charge. Excellent. Okay, yeah, we managed. Whew. Alright, we are well past the halfway point now. And from the ice cave, we're now in a snowy forest. So, still dealing with all the snow. Let's switch out Hydrapple here. I know, kind of a weird one, but I have an idea here. Go ahead and use Core Enforcer. Oh, it hits both of them. Cool. And we'll hit Surf. Okay, how much is that going to do? Ooh, darn. Go down to the blizzard. I tried. Surf hits both and takes them both out. Alright, well, too bad about the Hydrapple. Maybe we get a revive, though. Send in Blaziken. Okay, no revive, and I can't afford a revive either. How frustrating. Plasma. Oh boy. Jellicent. That is not good. Okay, we've got Luxray. Should be able to take care of the Jellicent, no problem. Go ahead and use Crunch. Perfect. Alright. Vanillux. Oh. Okay, Crunch. Not exactly what I was going for, but worked out okay. Let's go ahead and use Wild Charge. Whew, we barely survived. Okay. But we did survive. So we get the XP. Oh boy. You know what? Go all out, Luxray. Terra, Wild Charge. Go down with the Scolipede. It's a bit of a shame, but we did our best there. Garbodor. Grumpig. Grumpig should be good here. All right. Psychic. You don't outspeed, but that's okay. Psybeam. Save some power points. Yikes. Okay. Oof, we are taking a beating. We're not even halfway through this area yet. Okay, Watchog. Let's use Recover. Okay. Cover again. Okay. Earth Power. Okay, we resist the gunk shot. Should do a good amount. A little over half. Resisted gunk shot. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need more revives. Okay, level 100. Let's go. Okay, Cling Clang. Okay, Gear Grind. That's resisted. That's very nice. It doesn't have Levitate. And we get the one shot. Gastrodon, well done. Okay, we're gonna need to grab at least one revive. Let's give it to Luxray. Get a super potion. Give it to Luxray. Bomb of Snow. Switch out to Blaziken. Blaze Kick. Okay. Whew. Hopefully we can get through this without losing anyone else. Oh, Max Revive. Okay. Max Revive the Grumpig, since that'll give us better items. Okay, now we gotta deal with this Sage guy. Avalugg. Okay, just Flare Blitz. Oh, good, okay. Good switch for me. Avalugg's gonna be tricky, but more levels will always help. Bear Tick. Blaze Kick. Oh, it survived! Okay, that's resisted though, so we're good. Had an Enigma Berry. Double Kick should get the KO. Nice. Okay, maxed out on levels. That's great. Alright, we're gonna Flare Blitz this thing. We got to. It's too tanky. Double Edge, that's gonna hurt. Very well. Luxray, let's do this thing. Crunch. Okay, we got Vanillux here. Alright, this time we won't go down to recoil. So let's go ahead and just go all out the Wild Charge. Excellent. Now Luxray's maxed out. Kind of worried that we're already maxing out at 104. Okay, we should be able to take... Oh, we outspeed. Wow, that didn't take you out. No! A crit! And a speed rose. That's not smart. I don't know what to do, guys. Alright, Driftblim. Take your shot. Oh. In that case... let's try minimize, max out our evasion. Maybe we get lucky, or we don't get lucky. Alright. Gastrodon. Grumpig. Okay, this might be the end, guys. This might be it. Us Grumpig can pull out some crazy moves here. I don't know if this is gonna happen. Oh boy. See, that's what I was worried about. I don't even have a way to hit this guy. Alright, Gastrodon. Hopefully you can tank some hits. Ooh. Okay, recover. Maybe it does something stupid. Oh, okay, guys. That was it. This is the end here. I can't even hit this guy. And we managed to get to 114. So there we go. All right. Okay. Well, that is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you guys for watching and stopping by. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, all the things. Really helps me out. It's, I hope it's not too much of an inconvenience for you guys. It's free, and it helps me out quite a bit. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, farewell.